Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is what I've been trying to do for a while, but I guess I never actually did it. I've done a speed through of my photo card collection binder in the past. I just haven't made an official YouTube video or anything for it because it would take too long because I decided to collect too many idols. But yeah, I thought it might be fun. This is part of my collection of idols that I try and actually collect, not just at a separate binder for other photo cards of groups, but I just keep them and I don't really trade or collect anybody, but I just wanted to buy that album for fun. But with that, or even like some PCs of idols I have collected and then dropped just because it became too difficult. But I also wanted to show a couple of my favorite PCs from that other binder before I go into like my official collection one. But yeah, so I actually just pulled this Hyunjin double-sided card the other day from my first copies of No Easy. I was really happy to pull this one because I love this picture. We have a Jisun, a Mark from Hot Sauce, got Jaemin from the same album, this really cute Jungwoo PC, the Chicago Johnny PC. I'm from Illinois, so I had to have his little like Chicago tattoo PC. I know another highly sought after one is this Taeyong Bunny PC. I pulled it. I used to collect him, but he became too difficult and I don't think I'll ever trade this one off because I'll never get it again. Taeyong's Punch Set, his Cherry Bomb PC, Jaemin's Secret Agent, Juhan PC. This one's just really pretty. My only Sunghwa PC. And then a friend also gave me his pre-order from, I think, their last album, this TPC from Don't Call Me. It's insanely pretty. Chen from their CBX album. Chanyeol, Chuho, not Chuho, Sejun, Kai. And then you have Sumin, Silly from Finale, Yeongyong. And then a couple of Changmin cards. I used to collect Changmin, but it became like too difficult to, so I just kept a couple of them. This is my favorite one. He's so cute. They have S-Coops, Mijin, and then Sunny from her recent album. This back is so pretty, it like glitters. I don't know if you can see it that well, but yeah. With that, those are a couple of my favorites of idols I don't collect, but going into the actual collection binder, I collect 3 members of Stray Kids, 3 members from NCT, 1 from each unit, Taemin solo things, Baekhyun solo things, 3 members of Super M, Raven from ONEUS, Young K from Day 6. I switched just to his unit PCs and now solo coming up. So there's like 6 PCs in that, and oh god, I'll feel bad if I forget anybody else, but I think it's just those. I've adopted too many idols to collect over this past like 8 months or something I've been collecting. But yeah, you can start. So first is Stray Kids with Seungmin. Seungmin is my most thorough collection as he is like my ults. I love him so much. But yeah, I have pretty much all of his regular Korean PCs. I am missing one of his Taiwanese PCs, and then it wasn't a prio, but I also decided I want to get his Mirror Behind PC, so I just have a space for that. Wait, I have all of his other Korean PCs. I actually pulled his limited Lenti, the very first Stray Kids album I got, so I think it was Fate, and I haven't unfortunately pulled or gotten any of his No Easy things, but I'm a part of so many goes, I'm sure that will get filled out pretty quickly. I also collect all units for him. I'm just missing the limited one for Yellowwood, the other one, but that's the only unit I'm missing. And we have a lot of his pre-orders. I only have 2 from Go Live, and I chose these 2 because of his purple hair. Absolutely love it. Just missing one from pre-order from the State and Playground, and then I tried to get a bunch for In Life. I think this one might be one of my favorites along with his hollow ones, and then I have a bunch of marked ones for No Easy. I can't believe we're actually getting a Skazoo one. It's gonna be so cute with the puppy M. I also have some of his Polaroids along with, I just put a Seasons greeting card there, I don't know why. But there's one other Staying Playground Polaroid I want to get. I just love Baseball Mini, Baseball Seungmin, best Seungmin. And then a couple of merch Polaroids with his AR PC. I didn't know where to put that, so I just put it with the merch that you could get it with, I guess. And then some Skazoo PCs. I don't think I'll get the last one, but then his Clio card, his office PC, that's the only one I have for it. And then some fan-made cards that are just really cute. And then some of his larger inclusions from a couple of pre-orders, his limited frame. And then I'll move this over, but his Japanese stuff, I'm just missing his Eating Heart PC. It's so hard to find. I think it's just because that one's extra cute, so a lot of people want it. And then we have like postcards and things. We have his stickers and Polaroids. The postcard that came with the AR PC, his Blu-ray print, a couple of the Skids X things, and then his poster with Jisung. I do have, I think, a Tower Records flyer on the way. It just hasn't come in yet, so I'll have to find a space for that. And then moving on, after Seungmin, I also collect Changbin. I'm only missing his white border. Changbin is a member that I only collect his selfies for and just a couple of pre-orders here and there. But nothing as extensive as Seungmin. I don't think I could afford that. And then I also have gotten a couple of pre-orders just because I did really like these outfits on him, and then a fan-made Skazoo PC, and then a couple of his larger inclusions along with his little like season's greetings frame card thing. And then the last member I collect in Stray Kids is Chan. His mixtape Selfie is in the mail, so, and then that he has a complete Korean collection minus the No Easy cards. He's similar to Changmin, where I only collect his selfies, and I do have his limited for Go Live as well. I don't have Changmin's limited, but that's not really a priority of mine. But yeah, and then I also have a couple of his pre-orders and Polaroid as well. This page isn't really organized, but eh. And then some of his larger inclusions as well. And then I just stuck in this page today. I decided I wanted to collect Felix for no reason because all of his photo cards were so cute. I really just wanted his double-sided at first, but then I also pulled this PC and his pre-order. And there's like one other PC that I wanted I found a trade for. I'm only missing like 2 then, so I decided to stick it in there. And then I'm also got his limited because I have a limited copy on the way. But yeah. And then on to NCT. My other alt with Seungmin is Yuta. I'm so excited we're finally getting a 127 comeback after so long. Can't wait to actually collect Yuta for that. I'm missing just a few of his PCs and inclusions, but it is a fairly complete collection. The only non-regular album thing that I have for him is his like all access like Neo City Soul card. Other than that, yeah, this one, his Kino from Neozone has got to be one of my favorite PCs ever. I was so happy that they have reprinted it and I was able to get in the go. Yeah, and I got so confused by SM. I don't know if he's gonna have like 5 cards in total and they're having 3 versions. I don't know, SM's a little weird. And this Punch postcard, I'm trying to find his Limitless postcard, but I don't think anyone's really trading those nowadays. And then I have Win-Win. I'm collecting mainly just him for Wavy, though I do have a couple of 127 cards, along with a couple of NCT 2020 cards. I think I've completely come to terms that I'll never have his takeoff PC unless they reprint it, but because those go for like $90 or something ridiculous. I haven't made a page for him yet, but I also collect Renjin from just his dream cards. I did pull this one from 2018, that's why I have it. But I'm getting kind of close with him, just missing a couple of his recent ones. And his chilling version PC is like so hard to find for some reason. I really like the backs of the hot sauce pieces though. And then a couple of his larger inclusions that I have. And then going on Super M, I just put a post-it note on it. I haven't had time to actually make it. I do collect 4 Super M, Baekhyun, Taemin, and Taeyong. I'm just missing like 1 American press for Baekhyun, but other than that, these are pretty much done. I want to get Taemin's Asia or Korean version. but I did pull all 3 for their American press. I did pull Froggy Baekhyun for like my second copy or something, and I was very excited and happy with that. Same with the Bunny Taehyung card. That one seems to go for a lot. Not sure why people do that, but yeah. And then I also collect Taemin solo cards. His is still fairly incomplete, but he's not a priority as of right now, especially with Stray Kids and NCT. But I try and get, I'm trying to slowly fill in the cards now and again. I do love this Advice photo card though. It's so cute. And then some of his larger inclusions from solo albums, some postcards, his large postcard from Advice, and some Baekhyun solo stuff. I'm also missing a lot of his, but again, he's not a priority right now. And also with Taemin and Baekhyun, it's at the least, since they are in the military, they're not going to be releasing anything right away, so I do have more time to collect and finish up these. So hopefully after NCT and Stray Kids, especially if Stray Kids can calm down with the fan calls, I can work on some of these. We have Young K. I tried to collect him for all of day 6, but yeah, I just decided to stick with this unit, the Even Update unit. I'm still missing a couple of them, as you can see. And then I put in some space holders for his solo debut, and he's also going in the military soon, so that will also allow me to catch up on him hopefully for a little bit. I have some of his larger inclusions from past albums. I love this little film strip. Oh, I forgot Hyungwon. Oh man, I'm sorry, Hyungwon. Hyungwon is another slow growing collection. He's kind of come to a halt for right now though. I'm missing a lot of his early on PCs, but I'm slowly getting there. Also just trying to slowly get all versions of Monsta X albums. If I see one at Barnes & Noble or something, I'll pick it up if I don't have it already. Fatal Love is almost complete, same with Fantasia. I'm just missing, you know, 1 or 2 PCs for that. And then here are a bunch of, these aren't in any order at all, a bunch of like unit PCs. Also somebody gifted me his Japanese PCs, which was nice. But yeah, and some larger inclusions for pre-order Polaroid and the American press postcards. And then for the last one, we have Raven. He's pretty much done. I'm only missing his Rises photo cards. I don't know why those are so hard to find. But yeah, other than that, he's all completely caught up for photo cards. I also do have a couple of pre-orders. There are a couple of other pre-orders I might want to try and get for him. Luckily, One S pre-orders are not as expensive as Stray Kids, because those average like $20. And then some larger inclusions that I pulled from those albums as well. And then a little like Baekhyun film strip from Bambi. I don't know what to do. But yeah, we'll land on this page because this page has some of my favorite pre-orders. But thank you if you did stick around to the end, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.